Dear students, welcome back. Today we are going to discuss about the next important topic, that is urbanization. By definition, urbanization is a process of movement of human population from rural areas to urban areas for the want of better education, communication, health and employment opportunities. So, in order to enjoy better education, good communication, health amenities, and employment opportunities, the people are moving from the rural areas to the urban areas. And this process is known as urbanization. Causes of urbanization. The first one is economical growth. So, when a human being, that means an individual or a family, is moving from the rural area to urban area, they have better opportunities to earn money. By this way, they can improve their economy. Compared with the rural area, in urban areas, we have plenty of employment opportunities. So, in order to increase the economical growth of a family or an individual, the person or a family will move to the urban places. Next one is trading. The population of urban area is comparatively larger than the population of the rural area. So, for trading, the urban areas are better compared with the rural areas. If we have more population, there will be more demand for the commodities. So, the opportunities are also very high. Next cause is transportation facilities. So, in rural area, the common transportation system is very poor, or still the government is taking steps to establish a better transportation system, but it is not yet completed. But in the case of urban areas, we have very good transportation system. We have a common transportation system by using buses, or we can use a private transportation system. We can opt cabs. We have metro trains and so on. So we have better transportation in urban areas compared with the rural areas. So this is one cause. Another one is education. So in urban area, we have number of schools, colleges, universities, research centers. But in the case of rural areas, we have only limited number of schools, colleges and universities. So the opportunity to enjoy good education is very less in the case of rural areas. So the people are moving from rural to urban to enjoy or to provide better education to their children. So this is one important cause. Next one is medical facilities. We know that the rural areas are having only a limited number of hospitals, very few medical personalities. But in the case of urban areas, cities, we have number of hospitals, we have specialists, we have very good equipments to diagnose the diseases. So the medical facilities are very good in the case of urban areas. So in order to get better or best medical treatment, the people are moving from the rural area to urban area. So this is another cause. Next one is job opportunities. So after completing the education, a student has to move to urban area because many companies, industries are located in and around the urban areas. So we can find more job opportunities in the urban areas compared with the rural area. So this is important cause. Next one is urban sprawl. So urban sprawl is nothing but the process of spreading of cities into rural and semi-urban areas for accommodating more people from rural areas is known as urban sprawl. Next, what is energy demand in urban area? Since the people are migrating from the villages to the cities, the energy demand increases. First factor is high standard life. So compared with the rural people, the urban people are enjoying the high standard life. They have so many electrical appliances. They may have air conditions. So they are enjoying so sophisticated, standard, and luxurious life in urban areas compared to the rural people. So the energy demand is very high. More energy needs, as I said earlier, they use several electrical appliances, starts from the kitchen to bathroom, and they use individual transportation systems such as cars, bikes. So all these things will consume large quantity of energy. But in the case of rural, they are limited with the energy demands. They do not give preference to a luxurious life. They would like to go with the nature. So the demand for energy is very less in the case of rural area, whereas in the case of urban area, the demand is very high. Another reason is more pollution. So when the people are moving from the rural area to urban area, the population increases. Whenever the population increases, the exploitation of resources also increases in order to manufacture more goods and in order to provide more services. So this process involves creation of large quantity of pollution. So not only the urbanization increases the pollution, also handling of the pollutants, for example, it may be a solid waste or it may be a sewage. We need to spend large amount of energy to process these pollutants. So the urbanization leads to more pollution, and more pollution leads to more disposal. So everything is interconnected. So another one is waste generation. We know that the generation of solid waste as well as sewage is very high in the case of urban areas compared with the rural areas. So again, energy need for waste disposal. And residential and commercial lightings. We know that the urban areas are very good trading centers, more commercial activities are carried out. So in order to attract the people, they have very good lightings and everything. But in the case of rural area, we do not have that much gimmicks in the rural area. And in order to show the status, even in the residential areas also we can see the lightings. So these are the things will increase the demand for energy. Next one is a private transportation system. So in urban people, they frequently using their bikes, cars, which requires a large quantity of energy. Whereas in the case of rural, the people are generally giving preference to the common transportation system instead of using a private transportation system. Another cause is electrical appliances. We know that urban people using number of electrical appliances, electronic gadgets, whereas the rural people are limited with a few. Next one is energy dependent technologies. All these electrical appliances or electronic gadgets, they require large quantity of energy. Whereas in the case of a rural area, they don't have appliances, or they are using their physical work to do any physical energy to do any work. But in the case of urban area, they consume large quantity of electrical energy to do any work. So this is another cause. Next one is we have some solutions. We can suggest some solution to this energy demands. One is the use of public transportation system. So instead of using a private transportation system, we can give preference to a public transportation system. And we have to minimize the energy consumption. So we can utilize the energy very usefully, but the consumption of energy must be minimized. If we reduce the consumption of energy, we can reduce the problems that related to the energy. Another one is increasing energy efficient technologies. So we have to focus on the technology which will reduce the consumption of energy. Is very important. And we can give preference to green technology which requires or which go along with the nature. And we can give preference to renewable energy sources such as solar energy, wind energy, geothermal energy, and so on, instead of relying on the fossil fuels. Another solution is strict laws. The government has to implement the strict laws in order to control the problems that are related to energy demands. And another one is energy auditing. So this word is very common in the case of industries. So frequently the industries manufacturing units has to do energy audit. Even at the home we can do energy audit. So by this way we can reduce the consumption of electrical energy or any energy unnecessarily, or we can reduce the wastage of energy. So thank you. I hope you will enjoy this topic and go through this one several times to get a clear idea. Thank you very much.